Hey guys, this is Hidden Matrix and welcome back to another video on my channel today. And today's video we are featuring Sonic Mania, and it has been a while since I uploaded. I'm sorry about that, but it's because I've had a lot of work recently, which is like my side job, and I have been doing a lot of revising for a test that's coming up, a resit on like the 8th of Jan, and then I've got another exam on the 11th of January, so I need to do a lot of revision for that, especially since they expect me to get a good grade. But today's video we are now in Press Garden, a new zone in the classic Sonic franchise since Act 1, and we'll be doing 2 zones in this episode, which I think Stardust Sea is the next, not Stardust Sea, Stardust Speedway is the next one I think, but just have to wait and see. So let's go along here, get that looks like a switch, we'll go up here. And I have to say guys, I do love the music in this level, it's really cool, and I like the ideas they've gone with that sort of like, is it sort of like a film tape kind of thing? It's not letting me do a drop dash there, but it's really cool design in this level. And stupid robot, some sort of ink robot there, getting rid of my shield, it was annoying, but we're able to get our revenge and destroy them all. Now go up here, see where we can go with this. Looks like there could be some sort of secret passage here. Can we reach it? No, damn it, we missed it. I'll still try and go and get up there though. So we have to go on the edge of here, so because it sort of sticks us in on like, it goes faster if you're on the edge, but if you're in close you go slower, and it's sort of it's hard to jump far really, because it slows you hell a lot down. Have a look around here. Is there any other path? No, just keep going. Right, that's the best thing to do. Oh, I went to jump there. I didn't mean to just run off the edge. I was a bit dumb. Oh well, we'll just have to go and get all our rings again, aren't we? But let's go up here. Got to be careful, I guess, because I think those tiles do disappear if we take too long. But we'll go along that. I really like how the visuals look with that when you're like that sort of spinning sort of pathway. It's really cool, since well, it's like that 3D spinning pathway, because like there's other spinning pathways that we've been on, but it's quite cool because it reminds me of the Sonic 3D Blast version of Sonic for some reason, the style of it, even though it's got like no contrast really, it just reminds me somehow. But just keep going up here, drop dash up there, bounce up there. Is there somewhere like we could go up there, we get those rings up there for certain, but there's a switch over there, so that's a good way to always look where you're going. Gotta be careful of those stupid robots. I hate those robots, like the way that they got that sort of chainsaw looking sort of blade, which I don't want to have Sonic going into, or he'll turn into Hedgehog meat, won't he? Certainly get himself sliced into pieces, but thankfully Tails is there to save me, since I think I was going to lose my rings there. Stupid tower, how dare you disappear. I'm trying to land on you and you just disappear from me, how dare you. Go up along here, we can get the right bounce, so we can just get that switch and get up here, and then we'll go on that, well it's not a spring, but it's more like a sort of pressure plate sort of thing. We missed some item boxes. I'm determined to go get those item boxes guys. Determined, because I want to get as many lives as possible, because you can see I'm on 2 lives and I do not want a game over in this series. That's for one thing I'm definitely certain of not wanting to happen, since I'm quite notorious for game overs on classic Sonic games, so I'm trying to break that streak of game overs and finally complete a classic Sonic game without a game over. That would be a real achievement for me. I'll go blast away in the full speed of Sonic's animation. Is cool. I think we've got to break all these here, so we get those uncovered spring. Is that a life box we can get there? Hopefully we can get through. Can we get through somehow? I don't think we can, that's annoying. Life when you need it's there, but it's never easy to obtain, is it? Typical. When you need it, it's there, but you can't get it. So yeah, we can't get there, so we'll just have to, I guess, are we having to go back down there? I don't know, or should we just go up there? Cause I think there's no way to get that life box, and we somehow managed not to hurt ourselves. I don't really know how you hit. It's sort of like a bit of bad luck, I guess, if you hit it in the wrong place, but yeah, I tried to hit them when they've not got the sort of chainsaw looking blade that they're holding onto, that they throw to each other. But if I do hit them when they have that on, I sometimes seem to get away with it. Come on Tails, can you stop being annoying? I want to fly up there because I don't want to risk myself jumping into some spikes when it disappears. You just behave, Tails. You're here for a reason. You don't have to grab me now. I want to fall down. I tell you what, sidekicks can be good, but sometimes they can't. Yeah, you Tails, you get hit by it. I think you can only get hit, I guess, if they throw it. If they don't throw it, you don't get hit. You gotta be careful of those spikes. So now we're on 103 rings and we've got our life, so it's very cool, and hopefully we get ourselves to 200 rings. I'd like to keep my rings and don't run, well, don't jump into spikes more, because I almost jumped into it, but thankfully I hit the wrong side of it. The safe side, but just keep going along here. Just goes full speed ahead. I love it. I love Sonic going so fast. It's so cool. It really is fun seeing and just playing the Sonic. Really is awesome. Classic Sonic games, and I don't know, am I going in circles here? I think I'm going in circles, so I'm gonna have to go up all the way up here on this steep uphill climb. Just keep drop dashing my way up. You don't seem to be any help, Tails, do you? You just drop in any moment when you want to, don't you? Like, it's not like a care in the world, is it? It's almost there. Can we go up there? No, I guess not. I guess just gonna have to find a different way. Collect the rings while we're at it. We're almost at 200 rings, just 44 rings away, and we're almost near it, about 28, but we finally managed to get a new way up there. We're finding the right way to put it. We are at the mini boss, which I am sort of scared I'm going to lose my rings because I cannot remember how to at all attack it without losing it. It's like I can only attack it by, I guess, probably by losing my rings, and then I'm invincible for a little short while where I can just go hit it and miss the spinning blades. But maybe do I have to get it to hit the either the brown boxes or the white boxes, or sort of silvery blue white boxes? Don't know. I just have to lure it in somehow without losing our rings, and we have gone from like 178 rings to 0 rings. Come on, no, we can't have this. Tails, thank you. Get my rings for me, Tails. If I lose my rings, you just jump into them and get them for me. Okay, it's cornering us. It's cornering us. I do not like this at all, guys. I feel a bit claustrophobic with this. I feel like every time I'm gonna jump, I'm just gonna jump into his spinning blades, but is he not doing that targeting attack? He is now, but why couldn't he have done it into those boxes before? But he's done it then, but it didn't seem to affect him with those normal white boxes. So I guess it must be some sort of, yes, it is the brown boxes. Can we hit him? Damn it, no, Tails. Please say we've got a few left. Oh, thank goodness. 0 lives. And we had enough hits to be able to completely destroy him. Thank goodness. Because I thought I was going to be having to start that boss completely over again and lose a life, which would not be at all very good. Because actually, never mind. I was going to say I don't think I died yet, but I think I have died with Flying Battery Zone, but I haven't died enough. Well, I hope I haven't died. I'll probably have to go back and watch it. If you guys haven't seen it, it was in the last episode. I always put all my playlists in the description of my channel and stuff, like videos, so if you do want to check other videos and stuff like that, be sure to go and just check the description, because I do put also my Xbox Gamertag, so if you're an Xbox One or an Xbox 360, you can friend me on Xbox One if you do want to, and that will be helpful, guys, if you do want to be part of my Hunger Games series, which I need minimum 6 people. I think I've got around 3 or 4 people guaranteed, but really I would like to have a bit more just before I ever think about starting it. I need you to be active on your Xbox as well if you do want to participate. Basically, if you want to participate in this, just send me a friend request on Xbox One. If you've got an Xbox One, you can participate in it then, which would be really cool, because it brings me back to the days when I used to participate in my brother's SB737 Hunger Games videos he used to do. I was called Super Speedy Cal in those days with a squid skin. The good old days they were for me. Now I'm a crocodile as Hidden Matrix. How much I've changed. But never mind, guys. we'll get back to Sonic now. Losing my rings as usual, of course. Oh, and I also forgot to say, if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to go and hit that subscribe button so you keep up to date on the videos, especially with the notification bell turned on. But nevertheless, we've nearly lost our rings again, falling into a pit of spikes, but thankfully we were sort of protected with an ice shield, and Tails being awkward again with the flying. Every time I try and get him to fly, he just bees awkward, doesn't he? So annoying, Tails, why can't you just not be complicated? Make things easy for me. I was thinking that was a bit of a secret passageway there, but no, never mind. Nothing's ever easy to get, is it? Get these frozen rings, very nice indeed, and just keep going along. Be careful now, since I don't want to jump and release those spikes to get me hit. Really, I don't want that at all. So just keep going along, and got a nice item box there. That's very good. And get up here. Can we avoid that stupid robot? Because I hate it because it sets off bombs that land on you. Please don't say we're going to miss all these rings. Now we'll drop down and get them. Oh, they missed all of them. I was expecting that I had to jump up again and destroy them, but now since I probably got the item box, it made them all fall, didn't it? Typical, isn't it? But nevertheless, really, I got myself 5 rings off another life, and if we collect one more ring, there we go, we've got ourselves 4 lives. It's one small step for man, one big leap for Sonic and Tails, I guess. Edging ever closer to defeating Eggman, even though we're nowhere close to the live cap of 99 rings, which on my other sort of account on this game, but not account on Xbox, I've got myself 95. Well, it's like a save state, but I've got myself 95 lives, which took a long time, but thankfully I had Super Sonic at the time, so it made it a bit easy. Literally, you could just maul yourself through everything. But where are we going to go now? I've got to sort of avoid those springs because they keep bouncing me back down to the bottom. But I think we found our way, but now we're going slow-mo. Go on, move! Gotta hit some sort of spring. Oh, I can't get any hiccups. So look at Tails' Sonic's face. I especially like Tails. Look at him, he looks so cute. Should I just torture him and keep him in that ice ring? I think not. I want to finish this level. I think this is the second zone. Yeah, this Act 2 of this level, since we've all, oh come on, no way! Since we've already gone through the mini boss of each zone, since you got a mini boss and then the main zone boss of this zone, and we somehow managed to avoid that robot. How I managed to go through that gap, I don't know, but I guess Sonic's slim enough and not been going to the gym enough, I guess, to be able to make himself fit through those gaps. But there we go, that's where I wanted to go down there, because I saw an item box, and the more rings I can find, the better, if you ask me, and we'll get those rings there. Be helpful to me, rings, and just give me a rings glow level, please. Be amazing to finish on this level with, or this zone with 10 lives. It's well off, guys. Let's just say it's well off. It's definitely well off with me just completely giving away all my rings there. Twice in quick succession I've been hit. Ah, crikey, guys, I'm awful at keeping my rings, aren't I? And you wonder where Sonic keeps all his rings. Well, he doesn't really keep them. I guess he just, when he's got too many rings, you know, decides I can't be able to hold all these. I'll just lose them all and then just go collect some more. He won't have himself a ring bank. I guess I can't go and destroy those. So Tails, you're gonna have to fly me up there and not being awkward. He's always awkward. When I want to fly, he's always being awkward, isn't he? I've got to be careful here since there's some spikes. And that's why, because I managed to clip it. And I guess I've got to go for a different route if I want to go there, but I can finally get all these rings from the ice and regain some more rings there. And is that a spring we can use? And damn it, I didn't line myself up correctly to be able to reach up to that red spring, but we can use Tails' flying ability to lift us up there to that spring, to a new sort of passageway, which could be cool. I don't know, it's not giving us anything of helpful. Typical. But we'll just keep going along. I have a sneaky suspicion that we are very near the end now, since it's 6 minutes in, and we are, yes. So looks like a hard-boiled heavy boss this time. Yeah, I think it's a hard-boiled heavy boss every time in every zone. So, well, I could be wrong. I think Metal Sonic's in one of the zones. So yeah, I think there's about 6 or 7 hard-boiled heavies. We've so far probably gone through, let's say, Flying Battery Zone wasn't one. Actually, I think this might be the second one actually, because we went through one in Studiopolis. So yeah, I think this might be actually the second one out of probably 6, I think. Just keep on hitting him every time he jumps up there. We'll avoid his stars and then hit him before he lands, so we can sort of shock him and then get some damage off him. I think we can only hit him once at a time, and damn it, all my rings scattering everywhere. But there we go, we've defeated him. Thank goodness, because it's hard to defeat him once like he gets really near the end of the boss fight, since he sends out loads more of those star bombs which do spread out, and if you sort of lost your rings from an explosion or something, it can be annoying to avoid them, especially when they come in. Just like you jump up to avoid one and then the other one's in your way where you jump up, so you hit it. It's annoying. But there's Dr. Eggman on some sort of, looks like some sort of Sonic CD vibe, this, with like the some sort of Death Egg and Metal Sonic there, and we have been transported to what looks like, in the trailer, which I remember, Stardust Speedway, yes, but I can't remember. Is this the good future, the bad future, or just the present? Is it the present, past, or future? In my opinion, I think this is the future. But at the same time, I think it looks like a good future because it doesn't look all wrecked. Really, so Sonic's doing good enough to keep everything living, I guess. But I do really like this level design, and the colour palettes for this level are really cool. Like, the green really stands out with the gold and yellow colour. It was really cool, and if you can get some real speed in this level, it's awesome to play in. Since they call it Stardust Speedway for a reason, how dare that stupid robot bounce me back. I was trying to hit it, and you know, it just curled up in a ball and deflected every hit I did. But we gotta be careful. We don't want to send ourselves back to where we were, so just make sure we time the analog stick correctly so we can move in the right direction and just spin our way to victory and destroy that. What's that do? Oh, it destroying that plants us some sort of viney looking plant. And I got another one there. Oh damn it! I knew there was some sort of fishy looking thing that was there. I'm certain that looked like a bit of a trap. Like, if you land on it, you will get hit by a jumping bomb. Annoyingly spike bomb like thing. But go along here. I tell you what, guys, this brings so much nostalgia. I'm so happy that Sonic slash Sega, Sonic Team slash Sega, have brought us this game, made this game with some really passionate creators slash Sonic fans, like Christian Whitehead, Pagoda West, and Headcanon. Like, it's just been one of the best games we've had in a while, and it happens to be where Sonic is viewed to be at his best. With like, Sonic is sort of viewed to be in his prime when he was in 2D, and it's been proven again that he's better in 2D than he is in 3D, even though I really do like his 3D games, and I'm not a critic like some people. But nevertheless, it is an amazing game. I found myself finally, it taken me a while to find myself a special stage ring, but here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I love the special stage. Soundtrack is so cool. Let's keep going here. We're on Mach 3 already now, guys. We're at full speed. So get that yellow Chaos Emerald, which I think it was, and it's just getting into sights now. We're catching up to it. It's going full speed. We're going faster than the speed of light. Well, not speed of light, speed of sound, sorry. Sonic can't go faster than the speed of light, I don't think, unless he's in super form. I'm not too sure. Bro, you're going to have to look at some sort of theory stuff, or like theory video on that if you ever want to find out how fast Sonic can go, because I have no idea, but definitely could go faster than the speed of sound, since he can create a sonic boom. Just keep on going, trying to catch this thing up as heck and I, but also got to be careful. I do not want to lose my rings, because they are, for this special stage, a timer for us, and we have caught it up. Yes, get in. Got ourselves 2 out of 7 chaos, and there's 5 left. As I say, the rings, if they go down to 0, that's time up. If I fall off the map, that is game over for the special stage. So do not want to be making mistakes when I get that, because it's hard to find them, and if you don't take your chances, it's annoying. But I was able to do that on my other save state, so that I completed the game on, and with the proper ending. So yeah, which now having Supersonic's helpful, but I think you can have Hypersonic, but well, I don't really know though, because you have to do the bonus stages, which are like the rehashed version of the Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stages, and they give you medals, and I think you got to get every single gold medal to unlock something, which might be a hyper form for all the characters, but I have absolutely no idea. Probably have to look that up. I will. Just keep going along here. Got myself a bubble shield that can protect me, because we're almost at 200. So what am I saying? 200 rings? I mean, what am I saying? 100 rings. I'm getting ahead of myself, guys. now said that, I'm probably gonna lose my rings, aren't I? Come on, Tails, don't be an. Oh, you're joking, stupid robot. You're gonna get destroyed for that. Tails, get him for me. Help me get him. Come on. Oh, Tails, don't get hit by that. Come on. Yes, there we go, Tails. And I'll jump up here, land on the platform. Oh. I said land on the platform, not get hits on it. No, don't just do it 2 times in a row in the same place. Why does it have to be like that all the time? Just trying to be a nice guy and help Sonic live a bit longer, having a bit more lives, but oh well, just have to keep on going. And it's getting along this level so far. I think we're near the end. Surely, because we've been through a lot of the stage so far. Unless I'm just taking the long routes, which I hope I haven't. I want to take the fastest routes, to be honest, really, since it's the more enjoyable routes they are. Just keep going along here, and it looks like we're back to one of these kind of pathways, and it takes us to the boss fight. There we go. I knew it was near, and it is some sort of weird bug kind of creature. That's weird. I don't know what to call it, but it's our mini boss, so we'll just defeat it. Can't have it staying around in this zone and wrecking havoc, can we? Can we get that one? No, it went away. I don't really know what's the point of those mini ones. Are they to make it easier for us once it comes to full form? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure, because maybe it makes, like, the more you hit the small ones, maybe it makes it so once it becomes fuller form that it's less likely to last long and you don't need to hit it as much. We'll see now, since I think we've hit it around 3 times so far. Get that rings. We don't want to lose our rings. That's one thing for certain, that if we lose our ring now, we are in imminent danger. We're already in imminent danger, but we're at critical stage then. There we go, Tails. Thanks for the helping hand. That's 4 hits, so I guess it might have helped, because usually it takes around 8 hits, I think, for a mini boss, but that was about 4 hits. I might have calculated that wrong, but I'm certain that was 4 hits. But there we go, we have completed Act 1 of Stardust Speedway, the second zone for this video, since I'm only doing 2 zones in this video. And looks like we are blasting off to a different part of either pest. I think that actually might be present. I think that, yeah, I think this, I actually don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up, guys. You might have to help me. I don't know which version it is. If it's past, present, future. That must be future, because it just looks so much futuristic, really. Like the background and everything, and like the robotic sort of background with all like the mechanical stuff. It sort of looks like it. But anyway, guys, this will be the last act of this zone, and then that'll be it for this video, since I do 2 zones per video for this game, since it's just about enough, because it's getting along now. It's like 24 minutes. I like to make my videos at least go up to 25, but I think it's probably going to go up to half an hour this video, so it's going to be a long one, but it's going to be worthwhile if you ask me. Just keep going down along here into that sort of spring that sends us any direction we choose. and keep going along here. I think this one is the sort of faster version of Stardust Speedway Zone, since you can definitely pick up your speed a lot quicker, especially if you choose the right zone, since like we're already going at a faster speed with like the fastest animation speed. Oh, firework! It must be New Year's Eve already! Some sort of special event happening. Keep going along here. This is confusing me. This is making my eyes go crazy. We're going in any direction completely fast and crazy. Like, but be careful of those stupid jumping bombs. It's annoying. Like they get you at the most annoying times, and you really don't want it. Just keep going along here. What you always want to make sure you're doing in a Sonic game is just going forward, no matter how much damage you take. I tell you what, guys. I think we would have been at 100 rings by now if we didn't take so much damage. But typical, isn't it? What's happening now? Have we? Oh, we've got to pretty much the end of the level, I think. Already. That's a quick level. Unless it's come to a boss fight already, which is part of the level. Yay, we freed the animals, woohoo! Oh, never mind. That celebration was long gone, guys. Typical. Now, this is where the nitty gritty starts. This is the nostalgia to Sonic CD Stardust Speedway as well. This is like a remake of when we like if you ever played Sonic CD, you will probably remember, and if you've completed it then or played 3/4 of the game, you will remember the level against Metal Sonic, and damn, you got me there. Typical. I really like the visual effects that goes off every time like you go fast in it, like get some sort of speed boost. It's really cool. This flare on it is like really cool on it. I think that it looks so much futuristic, this zone, like the Eggman there. I think that must be future. I decided it's future, guys, but now I think we've got to hit that robot. I think it must be, it seems like it, but I think we've got to hit that robot into Metal Sonic while avoiding his attacks. Yeah, I think we definitely, because he bounces and everything, so if he bounces, we must be able to bounce him if he's in a circular mode, because yeah, there we go. Yes, Tails there. Bounce him up to get a hit on Metal Sonic. Damn it. And I think this is going to get a long level now, guys, since I'm not really the best at this level. I was awful at this level. I almost got a timeout on it when I did it on my own main save state. And I think I might have already got a timeout on it. Like, it's quite a hard boss because you don't really know when it's going to spin, and you can't really time the spin with when Metal Sonic is going to attack you, so it's sort of like a bit of luck, I guess, since we were able to just get damage where it just bounced us all and just hit us, quite fortunately, into Metal Sonic, which I think we've got around 3 hits so far. It might be only needing about 4 hits we have to do, and damn it, we gotta be careful. It's the only way we can hit Metal Sonic, because I tried before to fly with Tails into Metal Sonic, but ended up doing no damage at all, so it's like Tails don't do any damage, unfortunately, to Metal Sonic. Just keep going and grinding in this level. Now he's jumping and spin dashing. Surely we're close now. Ah, only if it was going the other way. We didn't have to dodge, and it just makes things so much easier. Can you let me keep that ring, please? Come on, just bounce it up. Line it perfectly, we got him. There we go. I think that was around about 5 hits, that. 4 or 5 hits. So it takes around, I think, about 8 hits for a boss, so might have ourselves 3 more hits now to do, or it might just go into a completely different amount of hit counter. But nevertheless, we're going to try and keep our rings, because Metal Sonic keeps on demolishing us with his attacks. They're really hard to dodge, really, because especially when he's off the screen, you don't know what level of the screen he's going to actually come at you. And that drop dash sort of saved me there, because I could have been sort of struggling on the map, but there we go. We can just pick some speed up and just keep on going. I don't think we can get actually any damage on him right now. I guess we just got to keep on going and like just get to the stage where it actually starts getting damage on him. Maybe this might be part of the level, but there we go. This is where the sort of the boss fight gets serious now. Like you could tell. Yeah, he's saying, "Here we go." That's gonna move and crunch us if you get too close. That's why I'm getting ready with my spin dash. We miss those rings. They could have been crucial. But nevertheless, we got those. Go on, speed up that Sonic, and I presume what we've got to do is hit him. Maybe we just got to hit him enough. I don't know. Do we hit him into? Damn, we got to get those rings. Do we hit him into the spikes, or do we just hit him enough that once we've hit him enough and that he's like broken, that he'll fall into the spikes and then completely destroy himself? Damn it! I did not want to go into the stupid spikes, and I am really glad I've got a bit of invincibility so I can regain those rings that I lose every time I hit it, because I can go back and I got a bit of invincibility to be able to get them. And there we go, we hit him enough and defeated him to win the battle of Sonics. I am the true Sonic. Metal Sonic, you'll never be the true. You'll always be the faker, just like Shadow is the faker in Sonic Adventure 2 and or any other Sonic game. But there we go, we have finished 2 zones in this video in this game so far. So if you guys enjoyed the video, this is going to be it. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to go and hit that like button. Comment below if you enjoyed the video, what you'd like to see in the future for videos, because we're almost at 100 videos on this channel. That's absolutely crazy, guys. 100 videos we're almost at. We're on about 90 to 91. I think this will be the 91st video, which is awesome. And if you guys are new around here, be sure to go and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos on my channel and be able to be notified when I upload, because I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but since I've been busy this week I wasn't able to upload on Monday and Wednesday, but I am preparing videos for Monday, and it's going to be difficult, I guess, because soon I'll be on a holiday in Centre Park, so I don't know if I'll be able to get videos out for them, but hopefully I'll be able to. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, as I said, hit that like button, comment, and I'll see you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next video.